A charm, right? Steve Yulberg here for Dulcimer Crossing. This is our Wednesday live stream. And this is a feature that we offer at Dulcimer Crossing in addition to our filmed lessons, which we've had available for over 10 years. Filmed lessons for mountain dulcimer, hammer dulcimer, chromatic mountain dulcimer, baritone mountain dulcimer, dulcibro, the slide instrument, and fiddle. And at dulcimercrossing.com, that'll take you to the website where everything lives, and members have access to all of the lessons. There are different membership levels where you have access to more than one thing. And I encourage you to go there and check out what we have. Let's see. Okay. So I've got to turn that one down so it sounds like I have sound again. Okay. Some technical difficulties with the earlier versions of this, but now we're back. This is the fourth week in our Celtic Month, looking at slip jigs. The first week we looked at reels, which are where everything comes down into twos and can be papa 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 papa. And away the vocables I use to help keep that straight is watermelon, 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 when the accent is on the first beat, or mashed potato, mashed potato, mashed potato, mashed potato, where we're accenting the back beat. That is the reel category, and there's a whole bunch of dances that go with that. Then we looked at the jig category. Unlike the reel category, this is in 6/8 time, where we have 6 beats we're counting, but we're counting pulses of 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still have pulses of 2, but inside each pulse are 3 beats. And the vocables I use for this are 3-letter words where we accent the first word. Pineapple, apricot, coconut, chocolate, raspberry, blueberry, strawberry, pineapple, coconut, chocolate, apricot. So that's the way that I help separate the two kinds of rhythms. And in my experience, people tend to be reel people, which means it's not hard to play reels, and they struggle with or concentrate really hard for jigs. Or they're jig people where it's not hard, they don't have to concentrate so hard, but it really is take concentration to play the reel. I'm a jig person because when I'm working on reels, I'm concentrating a lot. Then last week we looked at hornpipes, which is a little bit of a blend of the two. Long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short. It's written in 4/4 time, but it's almost like playing the pine, pull, or coconut, or chocolate, where we're playing the first and the third of the syllables of the jig. And today we're going to look at slip jigs, which puts us back in the jig world where we're counting, everything's going to boil down to 3, but now we have 3 threes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one of the things I love about these slip jigs is because it's like they never let us go. We can never quite get out of their grasp. So let me demonstrate on a mountain dulcimer. This is a tune called Another Jig Will Do. It happens to be the title of my book, songs and tunes of the Angles and Celts from all across the British Isles. Now, I could also play that on the middle string and do it in a different key, but you can see I've capoed at the 4th fret. I'm making use of my 6.5 fret because we use the minor on the one part and the major on the other part, but it's done it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, da 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 da. That one feels like we just finished. But let me play the Rocky Road to Dublin, which has a little bit different feel to it. I'll demonstrate these in the hammer dulcimer too. Oh, no, no, no. Did you hear what happened? We got to the final phrase and it started all over. It's like we couldn't finish where with the 7. That's where the music ends, but it feels like we should go that first phrase again. And in fact, when I've heard people play this, well, the one way I found this written down, that first phrase, the first measure, which feels like a pickup measure a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Some bands will end right there. The music I have written down does the first measure again and finishes like that because it makes us feel better, but it makes the song end up crooked. It ends up with too many measures to be square. So that's the kind of thing that just tickles me to no end. Yes, some lyrics. Yeah, you need to dig out that jig, Doug. And you have lyrics for Down the Rocky Road. There are lyrics for Rocky Road to Dublin. I've heard them. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. But I don't know them. Now, let's turn our attention to the hammer dulcimer. Generally, in jigs, my experience is that alternating hands, because there are even number of things in a jig, in a typical jig, even number of beats, alternating hands as I do that, you'll notice I'm alternating every time I hit one of the strings. I'm not because my left hand's on E, I'm not hitting it twice with the hand that hits E. I'm alternating my hands all the time. And that still comes out all right. There are some quarter notes in here. another jig will do, where I played everything pretty much in this box. I started on an E. I'm going to end on A because that was the tune I was playing in A. Sometimes people play it in D as well. Now, Rocky Road to Dublin. Let's move this microphone over here. This is one where I have to use C sharp sometimes and C natural sometimes. All right, this one doesn't alternate. It doesn't ever use the C sharp. I had the other one in my head, but you could feel how that finished again. So it's clear that I need to work on that one so that I have it in my head and I don't have the other one confusing me. You might have that experience as you play these tunes too. And it looks like I've lost my other camera. So the technical things continue to be something I'm challenged with today. I'm going to kind of have to figure out what's happening here. But I also wanted to call your attention to some things that are happening. This weekend is the Upper Potomac Music Festival. And it's happening, once I get it, here it is, the Spring Music Weekend. Very excited to see the lineup for this. Let's share the screen. We're going to share a Chrome tab. Our lineup for this takes place in, I think, West Virginia. Upper Potomac. Yeah, Shepherdstown, West Virginia. It'll be an online event featuring Karen Alley and Tina Bergman and Mark Allen Wade and Brenda Hunter. Karen and Mark have both done things for Dulcimer Crossing, which is I'm excited about. And then let's see. Let's get up the other things. I had all these tabs lined up. So I could show them all to you. So here we go. Yeah, this is Aaron May's comment. Technology is our friend. Technology is our friend. Technology is our high maintenance friend. Online. So here we go. Okay, so I showed you the Spring Music Weekend, and now I want to show you the Spring Music Weekend is happening this weekend, 24, 25, 26 of March. The Berkeley Dulcimer Gathering registration opened a week ago, and this takes place in May. And we've had to do, for various reasons, we've had to do a shuffle on who is here. And we're so grateful that in the Dulcimer world, we have people who are willing and able to be flexible. So this year, I'm the artistic director for this festival. Deborah Morris is our executive director. We are excited that Thomasina Levy is our headlining mountain dulcimer instructor. I am the headlining hammer dulcimer instructor. We also have with us teaching mountain dulcimer Dave Haas, Kay Boland from California, Dave Haas from West Virginia, Erin May Lewis from Kansas. Laura Devine Burnett is leading our jam playing circle at the end of Saturday. Dusty Thorburn will be teaching a workshop on Sunday. DJ Hamoris will be teaching, and Rob Barretton from Connecticut. Thomasina and Rob are actually neighbors, and they get to come to California together. I'm excited that Patty Amelot is our second hammer dulcimer instructor. She's from Southern California and is a delightful player and teacher. So we get to have her, and that's very exciting. One feature of this event will be a roundtable of people who are arranging music for dulcimer ensembles. And that'll take place on Sunday. So this is a festival where there's a Friday night and Saturday night concert, Saturday all-day workshops, and then Sunday longer in-depth workshops that are separate from the Saturday workshops. So that's coming up in the middle of May, the teen weekend in May. And then following that, or before that, but registration is still open for this one. This one takes place April 18th to 20, the Manuka Dulcimer Festival. Janita Baker hosts this one. This one is again online, and it features some of the same. Thomasina is teaching there as well, but our dulcimer crossing instructors are Larry and Elaine Conger and Nina Zanetti, and that's a wonderful week. That happens on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I believe, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I can't remember exactly. But before all of that happens, let's let you know that next week I am giving a concert. It'll be the 31st of March. It'll be an all Celtic concert. Another Jig will do a dulcimer celebration. And at online concert thing is where you can get tickets. So some of what we've been talking about all month are the tunes that I'll be playing. And I guess there's one other thing that I want to show. If you go to my Almont Music site and click on the spring session, that'll take you. Registration opened this week for the classes that I'm teaching that begin April 4th, 6-week classes. 2 classes for jazz, one for mountain dulcimer, one for hammer dulcimer. The handouts for this are, because these are all copyrighted tunes, I'm publishing on Sheet Music Plus, and that's where students go to purchase those, and then we work on them in the class. A second version of arranging popular tunes using my tunes, some of my arrangements from my book, not Mel Bay. Oh man, I got to fix that. It's Hal Leonard. Shoot. And I'm also teaching Guitar Joy, which is fingerstyle exercises for playing fingerstyle guitar, and then playing bluegrass on the mountain dulcimer. So that's where you can find all of those things. And I know this was all late. Thank you for hanging in there. If you're coming to us later, you're seeing it as it happens, right? If you come later, this is archived here on the Dulcimer Crossing site. It's all archived on the our YouTube channel, and on the Dulcimer Crossing site in the past live events. Thank you for joining us for our Wednesday live stream, and I look forward to seeing you at the regular time with everything working next week. Keep plucking, hammering, and grinning.